Hi everybody, welcome back to Mage Renaissance, episode 16 with me, Sid, and I haven't done a huge amount between episodes. I have done a little bit of building, little teeny bit. Let's just go out here. So I've started planning, come on, put another layer on there, started planning another layer on there. Haven't quite got around to, because that narrows, I'm not entirely sure how best to get in there. Now, one option would be to put another arcane elevator in here, but that could be annoying. Could be. And we may actually have an unwelcome visitor on the top. Let me get that out and let's go and have a look. And fly. Because that sounded like there was somebody up there. Hup. Let's have a look. Insert. Who's... Oh, pardon me. I could have sworn I heard somebody. Maybe I didn't. Oh well, there you go. Anyway, so... continuing steady building here, but I promised that last episode we will get back on with some Thaumcraft. There is a couple of things I want to do as well. We need to start thinking about the external access to the portal and how we get there and what we do with the spaces in between and yada yada yada. And I did have some plans for these spots here. There, and here. So before we start with the Thaumcraft, let me go and very quickly jump around, and somewhere abouts I should have. So I've got two of those, and I've got a gravestone chisel. Now, how did we use that again? I think we just got stone. Let's have a look. If I say I want to make not a gravestone, I want to make a monument, which is here we go, memorial, Celtic, no, not a villager statue, a weeping statue made of sandstone, made of stone. Not bothered about it being enchanted. What's our alternative? Actually, diorite is vile, andesite. Nope. I don't think we have the option of. Oh, we've got quartz. Tempting. Let's go and put these fellas back and have a look up there. Now we've got loads of quartz. And quartz is handy that it works on based on that. So if I were to go memorial angel statue made of quartz, it needs 3 quartz, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with that. Now I need 8, so we'll get a bit more. We've got plenty of quartz, so not a major issue, and we'll do the same again. We'll go for a memorial made of quartz, and that's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent, and we can pop that away, and my original thoughts were to use, well, I've got several thoughts for these guys, but we're going to have them like this for starters on the don't know why I didn't want to play there, and there. Okay, now I have got some further ideas for these. But right now we're going to sleep, and we're going to go back on with the old craft of Thauminess, and yeah, because I did a little bit of preparation in sorry, I just need to who's out there? I think it must be underneath. Alright, no worries. Anyway, yeah, I did a bit of preparation, and the preparation was fairly straightforward. I made some more brass plates and another crucible. Stuck them into the system. It's going to use a bit of ignis crystal and 50V, and that is going to make that, which means that we can now go to here and say that's complete. And we can make Essentia Smeltery and the Arcane Alembic. Right, step 1 done. We've got that automatically. We now need to learn Essentia Tubes, and to do that we're going to need to make some vials of Vitium, Vinculum, Ilianis and Alchema. So we are most definitely going to need to make the Arcane Alembic, which means some more brass plates and some of these, and which actually is not too bad. Just the brass is the pain, to be honest. Now we got 2. Let me just have a look what was involved on those. It was only 2 to make 1. Now I can probably get away with 1 for the time being. So let's see, we need some silverwood. I think it was silverwood planks. Yeah, and some gold, of which we have a reasonable amount, and we can get in here and do silver, wood and gold. That's going to use some aqua crystals, but that's fine. And then we're going back in here, and what else do we need? Great wood planks. Put those away. Great wood planks. There we go. 1 of those will be absolutely fine. Now ultimately we want more than 1 of these, but for the time being this will be enough. So we're going to go 1 2 3 4. That and that. It was just handy that we actually had. Oh, we got 2. Okay, that's even better. Not that it helps because we only get that. Okay, so armed with that, we've got that. So now we need to get these things going. So let me plonk this. For the time being, I'm going to plonk you there, and I'm going to plonk you there, like so. And this will be familiar to everybody. Need a bit of fuel in there. I think I've got some charcoal there. Lovely. And the other thing we're going to need is files. I think it's a file. Is it a file now? Okay, let's have a look. See what this has got to say. Water jars. And water jars. I don't want water jars. I want the other one. Where is it that then? There's a file. PHIA. There we go. And the empty ones should just be glass and clay, of which we have plenty of both. And there's a motorcycle going past. Yay! Yay for living in places where lots of people like to drive around on motorcycles. We'll just make a handful for the time being. That should be 12. There we go. And that gives us a stack and a bit of those. Lovely. Right. So, armed with those, we can now start to think about these items we need for the tubes, and the tubes require me to go for Vitium. Okay, and Vitium we get from, oh Christ, what do we get Vitium from? That is a very good question. What do we get Vitium? I mean, Vitium is easy in, I think it's taint. But what do we actually get it from in this? Okay, Vitium, we can get it from V-shrooms. Is probably our most, yeah, you get 10 from a V-shroom. That's not too shabby. Puriflower we've not got. Mycelium we can't get right now, although we probably could. Netherwort we can get it from as well, and that gets us Alchema. Netherwort would be interesting. Anything else? Some stuff from Britannia. Potions you get it from, but not in huge quantities. And arrows. Infestation spore. Yeah, I think our best source is going to be V-shrooms, and fortunately I did get a few. We should probably go and grab a few more though, and if I have a quick look at our journey map, I think we are, come on, I know we're over here somewhere, aren't we? There, don't know why you're not following me. We've got a enchanted forest there, we've got another enchanted forest up here, so and obviously got a nice big chunk of mesa up there should we want to play with it. Let's go grab some of those, because yeah, it is a useful thing to get, and we'll take the broom, because that's the fastest way to get there. So well, I'm going to go for this further one. I tend to find that often as not, it's better to go for the, when you can, go for the further away one, because, you know, at a time when you don't want to travel long distance, you will almost certainly end up, you know, being grateful for the fact that you haven't had to travel long distance to get there. And if we look there now, we should be there. So we're not that far away. Right, we'll see when we get there. Alright, we're here. And of course, while we're here, we might as well get a few bits and pieces. The V-shrooms go without saying, because the V-shrooms. Other things to keep our eyes open for are the silver petal hoofer whatsmajigs. Not worried about those, but V-shrooms for definite we want. So we'll grab those. Go away. I love my new punching power, I've got to say. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to hunt around here. The other one I was going to say that we want to keep our eyes open for are holes in the ground. No, are these. And probably the what do we call them? Spider spawners. That's the word I'm looking for. I would get there. I'll get there eventually. So yeah, little scout around this place. Back in a minute. Alright, as I say, sometimes you find these things. With a bit of luck, there is... Oh, I've already done it. Okay, what has that got in it? I'm going to take that. Armour is metallum. That's probably not worth it. I might take the thing that's probably worth smelting. This is the drawback, of course, is I've already been here, so there's always a good chance that I've actually pre-things now. Festival creeper, hello. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. for him, did it? Anyway, there's another tree down here. Let's just see whether this is one I've already got. If not, cool. Which means goodies for me. A 1 cooldown upgrade, poison bomb. The Lexica Botanica actually has a fair amount of stuff in it, so I might as well keep it. Magic missile thing, heal, string, coal. Okay, yeah. It's got. I suppose it's got ITER in it, hasn't it? Yeah, why not? Not worried about you. Not worried about you. Or either the Metallum. Yeah, you. Oh, you never learn, do you? No, you don't. No, no. They don't learn. They keep. I heard that. Hello. Leave the. I mean, the Spidey. I'm quite happy to leave alone. I don't have to. Look, don't make me kill you, because your kids are going to cry. And now look, now they're all unhappy. Wow. Lag. Oh, hello. Sorry about that, but yeah. So now, of course, we've got unhappy spiders, which you have to then beat up, and it's just bad. Okay, back to my exploration, grabbing all the things of value. Oh, hello. Don't make me laugh. Back in a mo. Alright, now. We need... We're back, by the way. We need... Not that. We need to get... back into alchemy. 10 Vitium. 10 files? Oh, if that's... No, vinculum time. Well, it can't be. They used to take it. Is it 6? Oh, I don't know. Tell you what. Let's find out, shall we? They take a certain amount of this stuff. Let's. That has got 10 in it. It's going to get a whole load of stuff. Well, the problem is we can't see what's in there. Without... Can we see what's in there now? I don't know whether we can, you know. Do we need to make the goggles first? Basically, oh, maybe we do. Goggles will reveal it, yeah. It's just alchemical brass thing and some other couple of those. Gold and... Okay, fine. It's not a problem. It really isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll keep. We do need to keep hold of a thermometer, which is why I'm making 2 more. 1 and 2. We need 4 leather. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 alchemical brass, which is 2 of those. And we should double check. Yeah, we do need more alchemical brass, so we need to convert over that to 4 of those. And we're going to need some of that. You have got... I'm going to let you go and refresh it, because that's the sensible thing to do. I think we just lost that into the atmosphere as well. Damn it. Yeah, we just got flux, look. That is... we're going to have to be careful of that. Oh, hang on. Can I scan you? Apparently we can. Who knew? Oh, and that. I should probably just rescan my inventories, just to make sure that there's nothing in there that's of any use. Right, so we need to take you and you are going to come up on here, and we're going to drop those in there, and we're going to drop that in there, and we've got 10 instrumentum and 10 thing, which is fine. and then put that away, grab some more water, we'll get the alchemical brass going. It's like cooking. And wait for a moment. I'll be so much better when we don't have to faff around with this stuff, but right now we do. So yeah, 10 instrumentum, 2 alchemical brass, 2 alchemical brass with those and that, I think. Gives us that. We can pop that on our noggin, and now we can see that there's 4 Vitium in there. That is not good. How do you get that out? How do you get... You used to be able to just vial it out. Okay, I need to go and check some stuff, so I'll be back in a mo. Alright, you can only extract it in whole vials. That's why. So we've got the Vitium anyway. We're going to put that there for a moment. We are going to change our tack here, and we are going to make water jars, which are basically that, glass and slabs. Cheapity cheap, and we'll make half a dozen of those, I think. They don't appear to have any great material cost other than the wooden slabs, which we have plenty of. So let us just see, we can make 8 that way. Bang. Oh, we got a discount because we're wearing our goggles. Right, so now we should be okay to grab whatever is in there, which is not a lot. A bit of precantatio, some peditio, because its problem is it is vanishing out of the system, which means that we probably want to get more of these in so it doesn't disperse so badly. I don't know where. Let me just pop these down for a second. So anyway, we got Vitium. What else do we need? Vinculum. That is from Spider's Eyes. I do know that one. You can get it from no, maybe not then. You can get it from something poisonous. Vinculum. Permutatio, you get it from copper, lead, nope. Alright, we need to have a look at vinculum then. Vinculum, is it vinculum? I can never remember. No, vinculum, that's right. Vinculum. Give me that. Amber is a good source, and it's only that's not too bad. There's only 2 things in there, so that's not a bad one. What else have we? Why would you? Oh, traps. I'm thinking it's poison. It's webs, isn't it? Duh. So amber is a good one. Amber is probably the best one actually. There, out of this lot. Just trying to see if there's anything that just has that one aspect, so we don't go losing too much. I think a couple of amber will do the job nicely, especially seeing as we have that. So we can go and pop that in there. Wait for that to come through. See, that's it. This is taint escaping into the atmosphere, which is not good. We'll have what's left. It's not going to be a lot. Oh, it's not too bad actually. So we end up with a bit of that and a bit of that, and we take one of them and we get that, and that will give us the vinculum. Right, what else? Alianis and Alchema. Okay, Alianis you should be able to get, well, certainly you should be able to get it from an ender pearl, but there's, I don't really want to do that. You can't get it from that. You can't get it from, no, what can you get it from? Entropy, endstone, no. That you get from the islands, by the way, if you're wondering where the endstone came from, those little endstone islands. Alianis, okay. And we're going to have a look at that and see what alternatives we have. A lot of high-end Britannia stuff. Yeah, kind of figures. Shulkers. Yeah, none of that's happening anytime soon. Get it from one of the discs. I may have that disc, but I don't doubt it. We haven't got those yet, although we do want to get to that point. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Ooh, ancient codex. Yeah, only get 2 from that. Purple. So it's either got to be a single thing that has a lot of items going for it, or I mean, we've got a fair amount of these ancient motive cores, but we're going to need more bottle jars for that. And yeah, there really isn't a lot there, is the ancient stone slabs. Alright, let me have a think. I'll be back in a sec. No, we're doing it. We're going to have to use ender pearls. Ender pearls have got 3 items, none of which I have jars for, so we need to do more jars, at least 2 more jars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get those done. Let's just keep making jars until we can at least do this properly. And let's get those into the system. In fact, let me just check my general taint level. Yeah, it's still not too bad. Bang. Please give me the Alianas first. No. There's not a lot of that, but stop it. Give me all the Alianas. That's the one I want. And then we just need to do the last one, which I don't think it actually, I think it's just because this is an inefficient furnace, so as you move forward you get better ferni, or things of ferni like nature. 17, perfect. So we can get a jar of that. Right, what's left? No, it's not that one. It is this one, which is Alchema. Okay, let's have a look. I know that's going to be from potions and the likes. So, high-end stuff, brewing stand. Get 25 from that, but you get a whole load of other stuff, and I don't really, again, I don't want to be wasting things. TNT, not too bad, but a whole load of other stuff, far too much other stuff really. Let's have a look down at the low end. Dragon's Breath we have got, but I don't really want to waste it on something like that. We got the Dragon's Breath from a grave. Malignant Heart, no. Magma Cream, no. Stuff, no. Potions obviously are there, and options. I'm just looking again what we've got that we might have a lot of. That is fermented spider's eyes. Got a lot of that's got some in it, as has that, but both have got a lot of other things. Damn you! Why is this so complicated? Glimmer crystal. You got that, and that. Yeah, no, this is really helping me. I want something that either has very small quantities of things and... Oh, holy hand grenade. Sorry, getting excited there. Firebomb, got a lot of things. Still handy to know that that has actually got some stuff in it. What has got... See, that's got stuff, but it's yeah. It's not really... I don't know. Again, I need to have a fertile around. I'll be back in a mo. Alright, so mental note, these jars are a pain. So we've got Ignis there. You can't siphon between them, which I think may have been a thing before, but I honestly can't remember. That's Terra. Excite them. So if you inadvertently excite them, put two jars together, there's your Alchema, and there is an empty jar over there, then you can't just put one into the other, which quite frankly is very strange. However, we should now have everything we need to make transport tubes. So we've got a valve, filtered, restricted, directional, essential, buffer and things. So we can make tubes, we can, you know, with iron plates. And obviously iron plates are 3 for 3. That's nice and simple and cheap. Thaumium, we need to make a thaumium plate. I have a thaumium plate. Complete. That allows us to make the thaumium essential smeltery, which is a thing. So if we actually go back to the essential smeltery, it converts a small amount of essentials converted into flux roughly 20% of the time. Okay, 20% is going to flux, which is why we have quite a bit of flux in the area, well, compared to what we had. The thaumium smeltery is 90 instead of 80. Not nearly the improvement I was hoping for, but better than nothing. The main benefit is it breaks down essentials double the normal speed. So yeah, that's a good thing. Eccentric centrifuge requires me to have some theory in alchemy, which we don't have. And that requires me to have arcane bellows from somewhere else, which probably means we need to have this one, which there's a consume there. Obsidian, nether brick and blaze rod. I think we can manage that. Obsidian and nether brick. I don't want to make this because this thing kicks out flux if I remember right. So the infernal furnace, blah blah blah, by harness raw ignis within a furnace. Occasionally it will produce bonus materials. While this is essentially free, it's also very slow unless the furnace gets a steady supply of V from the aura. Anything dropped into the furnace will spit it out if the object is a place of chest. Doesn't say if that is a taint vest or not. It used to be. If you know, let me know. And then we got the arcane bellows. It needs an air crystal. Give me an air crystal. Complete that one. That's good. So now we can go back to... Oh, we've got all sorts of new things. What we got? Ores. Things. Stuff. New things. What's this? New... Bellows placed on the side will increase the heat generated and allow it to be broken down. Okay, so it's quicker. So we can do improved essential distillation, faster, more efficient with auxiliary slurry pumps. Each slurry pump placed on the side acts as a secondary processor, outputting a refined essential to any alembics placed above it. So this is getting into interesting things. And then designing the slurry pumps will give me to reduce the amount of flux generated. I should follow up on this idea as soon as possible. Bang. That gives us the secondary set of venting ports fitted with filter. I'm able to separate out the flux and safely vent it as harmless steam. by about a third, and additional vents will increase this though, although there are diminishing returns. So okay, we can make those, but we need to know that. Oh, does that give us... So then we just need to do this, and we can move the arcane. Let's have a look, see if we can't do a little bit of alchemy theory then. What do we need? What did I do that for? Artifice, gain artifice and a bonus draw. You want an engine? Yeah, forget it. We'll go with that. Infusion. 40 alchemy, and you want spiritus and peditio. I don't know whether I've got them. I may have. Yeah, there's spiritus. And there is a peditio. And that gives us a Versio back, okay. Gain 15 artifice, gain 15 infusion. We'll go with that one. Gain 30 alchemy, no brainer. Gain 45 alchemy. That's sort of a no brainer. That's our alchemy point. 67 alchemy. Wow. Complete the theory. That gave us the alchemy point we needed, which means we can now do this. Center in its component parts. Okay, that's, I don't think there's anything new there. And then we're into, we need some more alchemy theory to get the alchemical automation, and then the, yeah, let's see what we can do with another theory then. Yeah, I'll go with that. 25 before, 15 or 17. Go with that one. 30 artifice. Okay, go with that, doesn't really matter. This is Vitium crystal. Have I got a Vitium crystal? I don't think I have. Okay, so we'll do that. I'm just going to keep on doing this now until we get the actual thing we want, but I'll see. Fairly certain I haven't got those, so we'll do that one, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we've got another one. That should allow me to complete that, which allows me to make the mnemonic matrix and the mystical construct. That takes it. Oh, we need infusion for that, right? So now we're into arcane infusion, where we need to get into here, and that's the one we need to get a vial of air, which we haven't got. Let me check how long I've been recording. This is getting messy down here, and we need to start thinking A, about the flux levels and what we're going to do and where, and B, how I'm going to handle this. Now, one option I've thought of is, why handle this here at all? This is our base. Why not just go and have another area over, say, over there, linked up by a starlight? Oh yes, because of course we haven't done astral sorcery. We didn't get given this one. Linked up by a pile of a bonfire. Why not use that, and we can do all of our infusion in an area that is largely unimportant, and should it get nasty, we just move. Seems fairly simple. So let me have a think. Be back in a mo. Alright, I'm at about 30 odd minutes, so I'm way over. I am smelting a whole load of netherrack. The netherrack I got from the temporary place I have set up. So we've done this in the past. I'm not sure. I don't think we'll see the same benefits that we've seen in the past with doing this particular tactics with Thaumcraft, but we have got an early base in the nether here. I'm going to stick one of those down. That should stop anything getting in through that entrance. This gives us in theory, a completely unspawnable space. It's also, I'm not going to go mad. I will decorate it a little bit because, you know, my own sense of sanity will not allow otherwise. But, oops, sorry, sir. Yeah, I always feel a bit guilty when I do that. I mean, it's not deliberate. I don't deliberately go. It's not like when I do with the zombies, when I deliberately go staring at them. That's different. They ask for it because they're zombies. It's just that he's a zombie pigman, and you know the game classes him in the same category as zombies. So naturally, he gets hurt when I use my super duper withering glare on him. I mean, you know, it stands to reason, doesn't it? Anyway, so we've got a place. We're going to work this area in the nether. I'm just going to grab a little bit of illumination so I can get a few light blocks in here. And of course it's wrong not to, isn't it, really, when there's all that lovely netherrack kicking around there, just waiting to be used for that very purpose. Yeah, I'll probably dress up this entrance a little bit as well. Maybe even stick a door in, just so we don't have to worry about anything standing down there and firing fiery balls at us. In fact, I think I shall just do that for now, just to be on the safe side. But on that note, I think we're going to call this one an episode. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you soon. And bye for now.